Brought to you by...
It can be hard for many more casual film fans to enjoy a lower budget genre film to any real extent. This is especially true when the makers of the film know their limitations and embrace them. In playing up the tone of a lower budget side of filmmaking and leaning into an older look and feel, it can become less relatable to modern viewers outside of the nostalgia factor. But for those who know and enjoy this limited aesthetic, the true gems tend to reveal themselves. Hello friends, and welcome back to ETF. It's Halloween 1989. Best friends Sam and Josh are trying to enjoy what's left of their final Devil's Night before graduating high school. But trouble arises when the two pals and a group of friends take a detour on their way to a rock concert and awaken the evil inside the barn. Purposely presented in an aging grindhouse visual style, with heavy film grain, dust, and damaged overlays, this terror tale aims to capture that look and feel of the 80s era of exploitation. In many ways, more than a film like Rodriguez's Planet Terror. Many filmmakers lean too far into the damaged look, in my opinion. This one remains fairly reserved. Everything from the camera work, editing, to sound design, deep synth score, and titles scream B-movie in the greatest way. The performances throughout are authentically cheesy, matching what you might find in a film that emerged onto the scene in that time, which for me grounded me further into the tone that I look for in a film that is meant to emulate another time and spoke measures to its authenticity. The filmmakers even went so far as to give the characters a series of ridiculously Night of the Creeps style one-liners before a bunch of their kill scenes, and include a couple of cameo performances from Linnea Quigley and the first Jason himself, Ari Lehman, as the horror host style Dr. Rock. The baseline of the narrative places our pack of hooligans on a mission for a night of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and as they put it, one last hurrah before they all have to worry about graduation and the inevitability of adulthood, which I felt was a really smart way to balance the relatability of the film. We have all been through or will go through this turbulent time in our lives and struggle with the weight of the future the way these kids are. Though hopefully none of us will have to face off against the horrors that they do. Like I said, this is a film made on some very clear limited means, which will turn a good amount of people off. Much of the dialogue seems to have been overdubbed in post, and it's likely that the visual style choices mask over some technical flaws in the film process. The film delivers a classic story format that both celebrates the Halloween season and the spirit of its origins, and the grindhouse era of filmmaking as well. Its structure follows the old-school slasher format in many ways, bringing us to a third act that features a classic suit-up-and-fight-back character turn for the protagonists. I'm giving The Barn a B+. If you're a longtime horror fan and regularly or occasionally watch lower-budget flicks, then this one won't be a chore to get through or anything. If you love Halloween, then there's plenty here to satisfy your appetite for it, no matter what time of year you decide to give it a go. Well friends, that's going to be all for now. If you enjoyed this video, or you have suggestions for more films that you would like to see covered in the future, let us know down in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and click that little bell icon to be notified on all of our future content. If you want to help ETF keep making content, please consider supporting us on Patreon. You don't have to give a lot, every little bit helps us stave off the darkness, and gets you some fun little rewards at the same time. Until next time, stay safe, keep embracing film, and thanks for watching.